personality, but I was crushed to find out that it was because I was a shaper. But still, that's it. It's been great, and I really look forward to it becoming much greater. I've known Robbie and Randy for a long time. I've been shaping since I built my first board in 1968 and sold it, and kind of all the way since then. 1970, I started a company called Lightning Bolt, and then I knew these guys because in the 80s when windsurfing started, they used to come over from Oahu, and I was living here in Maui, and windsurfing really took off. And I think we all learned something about windsurfing at that time that we had never looked at our perception of surfing that way, because a whole bunch of guys came from Europe, and they call themselves surfers, but they, in our minds, were sailors, and they only windsurfed, and we kind of laughed about that at first. But the wind, as you guys know, in wind sports, isn't always there. So when there wasn't any wind, of course, we were all out surfing. All these surfers from Europe started looking at us and going, wow, well, that's really cool. And they got into it. And they taught us a lesson that, well, you don't have to come from a surfing background like we did as a child. You can come from windsurfing and get sucked into the whole surfing thing. And, in Naish we have these great wind sports, kiting, and now stand-up, which there's a lot of people that don't come from a surfing background, they get into these sports, but there's really a natural step to becoming a surfer from those sports. Even if you've never surfed before, it generates the interest, and everybody kind of at some point wants to do it. So I guess what I want to do is kind of, tell the story to give you a reason why there is a Naish surfboard line, and maybe that becomes a tool to help you sell it, because there's really going to be a lot of people that don't surf, that come to kiting or stand-up or windsurfing with no surfing background, that once they start doing that, they're going to go, oh, surfing looks pretty cool. And surfing is really, in a lot of ways, the roots of windsurfing, of kite surfing, of stand-up. And, whether you come from surfing and go to those sports, or you come from those sports and come to surfing, it all works. So that's the reason that we have Naish surfboards. And that may be, a tool to help you explain to your customers why they should have some surfboards, even if they think that none of their customers are surfers. I've met a lot of people in my life who were surfers who've never ridden a surfboard, but in their minds and their hearts, they're surfers. And eventually, whether they actually get on a surfboard or not, they're surfers. So the lineup that we have kind of targets pretty much anybody. We have two longboards, a 10-0 and a 9-0. We have two mid-range fun boards, a 710 and a 74. And we have two short boards, a 610 and a 510. And that range pretty much is an easy range. It's only 6 boards, besides the soft tops, that can fit anybody from an entry level to mid-level to even guys that have spent a lot of time surfing. So you've got surfboards now. We can get more into the construction and specifics of our models.